Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We're back playing some more Super Robot Wars 30. This will be episode 2. It might be a bonus. It might be the kind of early part of a series. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, I did say at the end of the review that we could go through this mission from start to finish, which I think is what we're going to do. Some of the placements might look different from the end of last episode because, good times, this game kind of uses the same key as my start and finish camera, and that's the button which kind of loses all the progress. So all of the progress got eaten at the end of last episode, so I just basically went through and played the same missions again, and then got back to this mission again. So some of the placements might look different. I'm pretty sure all of the mechs are the same. However, I did spend a bit more generously on upgrades, so some of the upgrades should be a bit better than they were. We're going to turn to that angle. So yeah, this is what it looks like. And we are just going to go through and grind up this mission. It's pretty good because the bad guys do start with more mechs than we have, but we'll wipe them out. I mean, these are grinding missions. They are intentionally low level because they are for grinding, so I don't want anyone to be under the impression that I'm like lowballing the mission or whatever. This is clearly, and it did say that this is a grinding mission. So some of my units are a little bit weak because they need to be leveled up, which is the kind of units you want to take on a grinding mission, really. Yeah, I do like getting the spaceship units, the ship units, up early as well. But since everybody needs to be moved, it doesn't really make much of a difference. So there you go. That's our first move. Let's see what the bum rush brings. Hopefully we can just counter these guys, counter the bum rush. We might not be able to wipe them all out, but if it takes off like half of the hit points, that'll be a good time. Well, that's not good. Us getting hit is not good, but there are things we can do to heal up. I mean, mostly I use my ships to heal up. They're like mobile healing platforms. Once we start raising our heat a little bit, then I'll turn the animations back on, I think. But for these kind of opening animations, they're all like low heat animations anyway. If I turn them all on, I mean, we could watch them all, but you know, let's do it. Even though we probably won't get the kills on this, just because it's quite a low level unit. But I don't often use map weapons at the moment, just because I can't line them up very well. Yeah, we didn't kill anything. We didn't get anywhere close. However, we've got so much that we need to level up that it probably doesn't matter that much. Again, this guy, I want to level him up because he'll be used in the next couple of... There you go, that's one of the Gundam tracks, and that is awesome techno, pumping techno music. Awesome. Who else shall we use? There you go. Beam Smart Gun we'll use to kill this Kikaiju with that guy, just because I do need to up his kill count. Who's this, like Uso? Yeah, Uso. I need to up his kill count So I think we'll take intuition just so we get an auto hit. I'm pretty sure this should kill it. He's not that low level, but he still needs to have his kills up so he reaches probably not ace. We probably won't use him for long enough to get an ace. Because 60 kills is quite a lot, you know. But yeah, we will do this. This is the attack where we drop a mountain on it. Shall we look at it again? Ah, sure. Let's do it. We did see this last episode, but just in case, I mean, it's well worth watching. It goes on for some time, but it's cool as, I mean, this is like the reason for these games is to look at these this redunculous attack. We might not even kill him, I don't know. Yeah, we killed him. I mean, I am trying to raise her kills as well, so even though I don't really need to raise her XP particularly, she's gone up to level 31 anyway with 16 XP, so just because I want to raise her kill count so that she becomes an ace. This guy I've already got an ace with. He's the pilot of the Tiger mech. I think what we do is we attack with this guy. Will that kill him? I think probably will. We'll take a bullseye, just make sure we've got it. There you go. Just make sure he goes up a level there. And then we will probably load him up just for heals. Oh, great. Let's pop it there just so that we can repair. There you go. And then the ship gets some XP for healing characters up, which I think is really good. Yeah, he's got very low as well. So I think maybe we use this gold guy to get the kill. Long Mega Buster. Let's watch the animation for this one. Let's take a bullseye if we can. Yep, we can. That is really cool robot design or mech design, whatever you want to call it. I think it's quite funny. They call them robots all the time, but they are, of course, mech suits. I mean, there are some actual robots like pilots and you know, like robot mechs. So either mechs that are piloted by robots, which I guess would be robots, and sometimes, you know, there are actual small robots running around. But yeah, like I say, every different size pretty much takes up a 1x1 square. Look, you can see that the Ultraman is smaller than most of these guys around it, even though he's technically like able to battle a kaiju as a 1-for-1. I am going to see if we can attack this guy. Nah. Hold on. I want to attack that guy. I'm going to turn the animations off and we'll just... There you go. Just because I need him to go up to ace. The unfortunate thing is, we probably won't get the kill with him, with that guy, just because he is A, so low level, and B, because he's like a story unit. Story units are a little bit weaker. We can either drop another mountain, or let's take the next to the mountain one. This is slightly different. I don't think we've seen this attack before in either episode, so it's a bit less involved than dropping a mountain on them, but it's still pretty cool. And it gets the kill just because it's a DLC unit and it's quite high level. But like I said, I want her to become, she needs to become an ace. There's the leader, so he's got a score of 30 already. That is cool. He's level 26. That's what the pilot looks like. He's a freak. And yeah, the mech is just like a robot mech version of himself. Which is very silly, but it's so over the top that it kind of works. Let's do that. Let's turn the animos off. There you go. We've got a support attack there. That's what that was. But he's another DLC character, so he's a lot more powerful than the other units. There you go. Oh no, we can't use any of our spirit powers. There you go. We got the kill there, so we should. No, we don't level up, but it's still good XP. I don't think there's anybody over here. It is nice that they go this kind of monochrome colour. However, some of the units are pretty monochrome. Like this guy, he's fairly monochromatic in style anyway, so let's use our machete. I think he's a bit of a fan favourite, Dan. I do see people on the Steams using his like his cries. What do they call those battle cries? Henshins, yeah. They use his henshin attacks, his henshin calls. Let's use our wave surger. Do it. Let's do our bullseye, and there you go. That's the doomsday whistle. We're very close to ending this, so I'll carry on playing, and then we'll have to edit around. Because I did want to show this from start to finish on screen. So, what about attack sequence? No. Alright, so can we use it? Yeah, we can. Attack sequence we'll use on this final Kaiju. We'll use the intuition to get a free hit. And there you go. And here comes the boss. Okay, so I think we attack this guy with our beam saber. I don't think we've got, yeah, our intuition wore off, so let's just cast our intuition again. and get a kill with this guy just because I need kills to open up a mission. Plus it's good for XP because he will be used in the next few story missions. Okay, so just the boss left. How much hit points does he have? 34,000. Okay, that's going to be quite a bit of hitting going on. There you go. He's moving into the pocket there. I think what we do... Yeah, we can't use our intuition there, unfortunately. So, let's take plus 30% evasion. We might still get hit, and it might one-shot us, but... Them's the brakes. Oh, I should have put the animation on. Oh, well. Boink. Okay, he did miss. There you go. We chipped off 2k of his health. Let's use our bow-mounted wave cannon, even though it's not a wave cannon, but you know what I'm talking about. That's from Yamato. Let's turn the animations on, just because using the bow cannons is usually a pretty cool animation, and we get to see the boss. I don't think he can hit us back. I didn't register. It didn't register. But that's something to look out for, is whether you are getting hit back or not. If I was any good at video games, I'd have probably checked that. There you go. Using our wave motion gun, our wave motion cannon. That would be really cool if, like, the Yamato was a playable unit. Yeah. Oh no, let's look at the Brocken combination. Can we use a spirit power? Yeah. Let's go for bullseye. I also don't want to get hit, so let's take 1/4 damage just in case. That's our insurance policy. Our eye beams, they're fairly weak because it's not possible for us to use stronger attacks just yet. We should be able to do it next turn because they're all move and fire. So if we move the unit, we can't use the stronger attacks. Okay, we've got a TK field. That's pretty powerful. See, we took 1,000 HP on 12,000 HP, so... Let's, I think we need to move this guy. Okay, let's try and get that guy into range. It's going to take a range of 1 or 2. So we are going to have to move in. That should do it. There you go. Super electromagnetic ball V/. Let's punch him again with our DLC characters. Let's just go for it. See, the we know that it's a unit from the 70s. This character is from a 70s cartoon because of the kind of weird 70s porno parody music that plays. And the bots look kind of dumpy. I mean, it's quite funny. Most of the kind of art aesthetic for the SD Gundam was fairly homogenized. But because the robot characters come from all different artists and IPs, like there are some that look like old 80s Transformers, there are these 70s guys. But yeah, loads of disparate art styles. But it is fun trying to work out who did what and what else you've seen. Because some of the characters, like I say, they're very reminiscent of old 80s Transformers. And then you look up who is in charge of the IP, and it's like, yeah, that's the artist who worked on the old 80s Transformers stuff. Wave Surger. Can we move into range? Let's try that. Yeah, we can use the Wave Surger, shall we? I mean, we've come all this way. I'm not sure. I do quite... How many XP does he have left? Or how many HP, I should say. Oh, 8,000. So... we probably won't get the kill with one of our under-leveled units. Unfortunately. I mean, we might be able to do it with this guy. Let's do it. Let's just do it. We'll get a bullseye. Gonna leave animations on just because the boss is close to going down now, so I mean, he might survive this one. Yeah, he should survive it. There you go. So we get the his counter. It's so ridiculous. But I want to see more. I'm sure he'll probably turn up again. Big boss man. See, he completely destroyed me. Yeah, one-shotted me. Just because he's a very low-level machine. And a story, so like I say, they're a bit weaker. Long Mazer Buster. Yeah, this guy might not be able to hit us back, actually. Yeah, no counter. We're too far out of range of him. Let's get a bullseye as well. So we should get some really decent XP if this kills him. I mean, there is a fair chance we could kill this guy. It's a fair chance. Shablam. How much damage do we do? Oh, see? Very, very close. Level 19. I think we have a winner. Let's move this guy up to take the final hit. I think as long as we can use a bullseye, I don't think we'll get less than a hit of 82 hit points. There you go, he's down. We've got a bunch of XP. He's gone up from like level 19 to level 23. Awesome, so loads of XP. You annoying pest, he says. You best remember this, Koji Kabuto. Someday I'll make you regret this. But not today, not today, not today. And that's the end of this mission. So we'll get through all of this dialogue. And there you go, the results screen. So Uso's the mission ace. We got a total score of 15. We did lose that unit. We got a fairly decent number of credits and XP, just because it is a grinding mission. A bunch of cashola, and I don't know what that M resource is. That might be for pilots, or it might be for leveling up the battleship. But there you go. That's going to do it for the end of episode 2 of Super Robot Wars 30. Alright, thanks for watching. Please do leave a like, comment and subscribe. We'll get to work on the next one. Alright, bye for now.
Every day ends with a Tom's Festival.